All right, guys, so you're about to watch. I got bit by a wasp. I redid my count, and it was 5 times, 5 different wasps probably, because I stepped down into a hole next to a board that was going across the hole, and then so my calf was like literally like right there next to their nest, and then they just flew off and then bit me like crazy. So you'll see my leg in the video in just a second. Before that, I know that some of you guys are gonna see this video and you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. I'm trying to find a way to energize myself, to give you guys more of an insight into what I do on a regular basis outside of fitness and with my kids and things like that. So anyway, subscribe, and then we'll go right into the video. And then I'll show you guys what I'm doing back here when we're done, and why we weren't just wasp hunting. We were actually trying to be productive and do something. All right, Corby, the other night, well, first off, why are you so wet?
My mom sprayed me with the hose.
All right,
Actually, I asked for it.
Okay, so she wasn't messing with you. No. She's helping you out. All right, show me what you got there.
Wasp and hornet killer.
What's your shirt say?
A little kindness can change everything, I think it says.
A little kindness can change everything. What do you got in your hand there?
Wasp killer. Wasp and hornet killer.
It's kind of funny, right?
Yeah.
So what happened to you the other night when you were walking through here?
I got bit by a yellow jacket right here, and it was like all huge.
So not this scratch, but this. Oh yeah, I see it there. Oh gosh, you're falling over. Is that kind of hole there?
Yeah.
Okay, it's just a little drier. You're recovering from it, okay?
Yeah.
And then what happened to your sister, do you know?
She got bit in the calf.
The calf?
Yeah.
Where was it at?
What?
Where was it at?
Over next to our wood pile. I was bit in the same spot next to the wood pile. Not in the same spot, but like same area, like same location.
Yeah.
And then
what happened to me today?
He got bit 7 times, I believe.
No, you're over exaggerating.
6?
The red, yeah, I got 4 bites on one leg, and then one on my ankle over there. So, what do you have in your hand?
Wasp and hornet killer.
Yeah, it kind of makes sense, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna see how this stuff works. We sprayed them once, but it was upside down. Here's the wood pile. Okay. Oh gosh, there they are. Hang on. Let's get a picture of these guys. See if I can get a little closer. Real quick. There they are, right there. Oh gosh, there's a lot of them. Okay. Now, well, we're gonna see how this stuff works.
27 feet.
So Corbin's staying back. He didn't want to get as close as I just was. Oh yeah. Okay. All right, it's snowing over there. I don't think you should breathe this stuff in.
They're not happy, I'll tell you that.
No, they're not.
Go home, see what happens.
Oh yeah, you're talking about the ones that are flying around?
Yeah.
Let's go closer, see what we can see here. Probably made them real mad. Might be risking another bite here. Wow, man, they all left, or they're all stuck in there. Oh, there's one falling down on the ground. You see him right down there? Right in the middle of this phone. He's dying. Boy, it looks like it works pretty fast. There's not like a ton of suffering.
There's a few.
I don't even, there's nothing, there's no action there anymore, except for that one down there that's dying.
What?
Everybody else is running off. You see any more?
Yeah, I see one landed right there.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Oh gosh, oh gosh. Whoa. Oh man. We're not messing these things anymore, huh? All right, well, a little kindness and some wasp killer changes everything, huh, Corbin?
Yep.
Happy with how we handled that?
We already did it once today and it didn't work.
Yeah, we didn't flip over the board last time. I mean, there's a lot less activity around here now, isn't there?
Yeah, I think they're all going to make another house.
They're leaving. We're gonna find them wherever that. Just let them know wherever you're at, we'll find you, and we will
Wherever you guys are at, we're gonna find you.
And show you a little kindness and how it can change anything. All right, what do you think you should do now?
Go finish building our fences.
Maybe go wash your hands.
I think it's empty.
All right, guys, as promised, this is actually an old chicken building, I guess you'd call it, right? So out here in Rio Linda, this is where I live, right? Out here in Rio Linda, way back in like the early 1900s, this place was touted by locals as like the next big place for farming and like a certain kind of farming. I think it was like almonds or something like that. But because of the floodplains and I think the dirt around here, it's like clay. So Rio Linda has got some stigmas attached, but nobody talks about the dirt. I'm telling you, the dirt out here is just freaking awful. Okay, so I dig holes for my wife's plants that she buys from Home Depot, like a normal plant, and let's just think normal being like a 1 gallon, maybe a 2 gallon to be crazy, 3 gallon like bucket. I use a jackhammer in the dirt. I use a jackhammer. I'm not a small guy. I'm not light. I'm over 200 pounds, and I am using a jackhammer to get through this dirt. But that's beside the point. This chicken coop, this chicken farm, you know, set up, it's here because, well, when people found out that this dirt wasn't really having any part of some, you know, fancy trees or some expensive crops, all these guys are out here and they had to figure out how to make money. And anyway, chicken coops were a thing. So check it out. This is the backside here, and you can kind of see right there at the peak there. There's like a almost like a little mini roof right there. It's a cap. So if you see here, there's some flashing right there at the peak, and there's a big right inside. There's a hole, and then that's like a roof over the hole. So air can come up and out, and then rain presumably will drip over there and onto the roof and down, and not back under and down inside. So we can go in there and we'll look at the lighting real quick. Anyway, I'm doing some work in there, so there's nothing really done. Oh, this is just a place where they would actually just string up their goats and then be able to wash them and, you know, dispatch them and clean them up. So we just had this outer portion painted. There's some really cool roofing up there. It's just that corrugated metal, but it's been all aged out here in the sun authentically for a long time. So I'm putting in some fencing here, and I'll tell you guys more about that in a minute. So this is some posts right here, and then this is the original fence that came with the house. But here we are back around this side. Oh, hey, there's Violet. Hey, Violet.
Hi.
So let me show you guys about what I was talking about with the chicken house. So this is the chicken house, and it's being storage, but you see the new framing in here. It's all gonna be turned into my tool shed. That'll be a fun video one day. But you can see the daylight coming through there. That's the roofing you could see outside running up over the wood. So then the water will come down. And then that's that little mini roof right there. And so you can see that's daylight coming through all the way down to the end. I don't want it in my room anymore. So that is, obviously this is not original. So that's that. Those spider webs, those are authentic, those are real. And then some insulation on the back side as we fixed up that, shored up that, and then, or it was fixed up, and then you can kind of see some of the old water when it was coming through before. Had to kind of deal with some of that. But there we go, some new windows in there, and it should be interesting. So getting some help from a friend. So, like I said, we weren't out there just hornet hunting, although that's not necessarily like not that noble. I mean, I think hornets are, I mean, they've got a purpose, I'm sure, but out here, they just, oh, where'd you get bit in the leg, Violet? Show them. Down there, you can't see it anymore. Her darker skin hides it. Did it feel good?
Want to see the horses?
Okay, here we go. And we digress. Do you know where the horses are at?
There they are. And the meanest cow.
All right, fine. Most people don't know I have horses on my property, but hey. Horses and a cow. Let's not get kicked on camera. Hey, Peanut. So they like us. There you go. There's Peanut. Here comes Nut. That's Peanut's mom. Peanut, Nut, and that's Spirit. And then over there, that's Thug Rose. That's our cow. We got her right after Thug Rose from the UFC landed a nasty head kick in her last fight. So anyway, Piper, come on. I mean, Violet, come on over here, babe. We're going to go over here. We're just hornet hunting. Let me get back to what I was talking to you about here. So this chicken house is not my regular house. My regular house is back over. It's over in there, okay? But because it's on this chicken house over on the other side, people are always like, yeah, they always say, hey, is this, oh, there's my little jackhammer. It's a baby jackhammer, but, oh, it's a jackhammer. So they always ask me, is this part of your house? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the fence down between our yard, which is right here and here. And we're gonna make it turn right. Here, oh yeah, there's the horse. Yo, you're interested? Oh, okay, stay away from my jackhammer. So we'll take it and we'll run it along here. Oh, look how straight that is. Boom, this is the one I put in today. That one too, and then look, there's the other one. So it's gonna come straight over and then angle into the house here. And so it'll create an opening. So it'll go straight through. Remember, don't walk behind a horse. Okay. Hey, Peanut. Make myself really well known. Hey, Peanut. Okay, and we're doing the same thing right over here. So coming off this wall, I put those posts in, and there'll be a gate right here. Here, 55.5 inches. Nice wide gate. Kids can pull their quad through it. And then goes over and turns into there. So that fence from there all the way to back where Peanut's butt is, or Nut's butt, whichever one that is. It'll come down, and then this will become like a little front yard area that we'll clean up. So I was drinking on the job, pamplemousse, and we'll clean this whole area up. This has been kind of mine and my wife's life for the last 18 months. So anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the hornet hunting. Hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing a little bit of progress in terms of what I'm doing and what I'm working on. Each and every day I leave the gym. So stay tuned for all those, I guess, videos. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, make sure you guys do that. I'm looking forward to bringing you guys more content when it comes to fitness, family, and just working around the farm. All right, guys, have a good one.